Okay, guess what's down here? We're at the Raleigh dump. That's your clue as to where we are, but be careful, there's a clown that lives down under there. Okay, let's go on over to the digging spot. Okay, here's where I dug the last time, and I see a very interesting shard that showed up after the rain. I didn't notice this. Yeah, that would have been a really nice one. I've never found one. It looks like that amber square one that's Warner and Company has a square amber that looks just like that, but I've never seen a Cobalt one. Okay, here's the before picture. Oh yeah, I gotta say, here we are at the Raleigh dump yet again. Okay, we're 1 hour in, and unfortunately I have this iron pipe right in the center of the hole. Hopefully I'll be able to get it out. No, it doesn't seem too easy. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one. I can't wiggle it out. Okay, we are only 3 feet deep and I'm actually hitting the old layer already. Could this be that I'm almost to the edge of the dump and it's tapering upward? Okay, I just exposed a flask down there and it's a strap-sided, so it could be a dispensary. But yet, somehow, I misplaced both of my single prong scratchers. And I do not know where they are except under one of these tarps, which now I will not be able to get to them. Okay, do you see that? I see the warranted flask name, but that's not a good sign. I don't think the dispensaries have that on them. That's weird. There's some weird defect in the bottle right there. But it says warranted flask, and that is not going to be a dispensary then. At least not one from Raleigh. I think it could be a Fayetteville, but that would be highly unlikely. It's a slick. Yeah, that figures. But why is there that weird spot right in there? I don't know, it adds a lot of character to it, but still, at the most it could be worth is $5. Okay, I guess it was sort of a false alarm. There's just a 2-inch thick layer, but then a whole foot deeper starts a new layer, and I just pulled this out. But it is just a slick. Okay, now we're into the real layer. I just took a big scoop and threw it, and I heard glass banging into other glass, and 2 bottles were in that shovel full of dirt. It's obvious what this is, but it's just the shoulder embossed melons food, free sample, and it's obvious what this is as well. Find plenty of these in here. It's the little Horlicks malted milk. But we are down into the real good stuff. Oh, I just found this food bottle as well. Alright, I just yanked a big chunk of porcelain out and this showed up. And we all know what this is. Unless this is the first time you've watched my channel. It is the Hicks Capudine Headache Cure. There's also another bottle showing up. And you should know what this is too, because this is about the 7th one I found in here. It is one of those royal salad dressing, I think it is. Yeah, those will turn purple and look rather nice. Okay, do you see that? I think it's going to be one of those Duffy's. Oh, what is this? Oh my god. It's a Lowenstein cylinder. That is like a $400 bottle if it wasn't broken. Maybe one day I'll find a whole one of these. But back to this one. Always find plenty of whole ones of these. These don't seem to ever break, actually. Have you ever found a broken Duffy's? Okay, the embossing's on this side. It's really not good to rub the dirt off with your gloves, but this bottle's fairly common. You wouldn't want to do that on a $1,000 bottle because it's sort of like rubbing it with sandpaper and it's going to leave little scratches on it. Okay, what do we got here? Something broke. It is a slick flask anyway, but what's this? Alright, it's an embossed drugstore. We got a number of these already at home, but no matter what it is, if it's an embossed drugstore, it's always somewhat exciting. It's gotta be worth at least $25. So that's the best bottle so far. Okay, we got something fairly large. Interesting. Some type of chemical bottle with a glass stopper in it. Don't see that too often. First one I found in the dump like it. And we all know I've been here at least 50 times, so that's kind of an interesting. For a slick, it's definitely a great one. Okay, we got two items showing here, and one of them looks like an oil lamp. How about it? Is it going to be intact? It is, because it doesn't have a stand on it. It just lays flat on the table. So that's pretty nice. It's got some flakes around the edge, but I think those are old. So once you put the brass piece over it, it'll still look nice. So that might be the best thing we found. It'll turn purple and it should sell for at least $20, I would think. But what's this? It's another Melon's Food. It's also just a shoulder embossed. But maybe down deeper, the center embossed ones will show up. As if we really needed any. Okay, we got some type of amber bottle showing up. Okay, that's slightly interesting. It is embossed. It looks familiar, but I've only seen ones that are a lot smaller than that. It's like a 6 ouncer, and I've seen ones that were, what I think was 2 ounces, so yeah, this one I never found exactly in that size anyway. So that's probably a $10 bottle to somebody. Okay, and 2 seconds after I turn off the camera, I see something else showing up. I feel embossing on it. Alright. I found one of these the last time. It's a fairly rare one. Sold the last one for $40, and that was actually cheaper than I wanted. I was trying to get 47 out of it, but the guy was a friend of mine, so I let him get it for 40. So yeah, that's pretty nice score right there. We'll put that one in the water. Okay, we got what might be a pharmacy. That odd shape on the edge makes me think it's one of those interesting 5 lines of embossing type that I found the last time. And if so, I'll be happy because it's a very beautiful bottle. And wait a minute, it is embossed, but it's something different. Well, that's equally good. I've only ever found one of these and it has a crack in it, so that's a definite upgrade for my collection right there. So that's probably a solid $55 bottle right there. Alright, I see a flask showing up. Is it going to be intact? Nope, I guess not. Okay, something's showing up down there. And another one. And that one is looking like a soda. I thought so. It's just one of those $3 specials. But what about that soda? That could be worth $100 or even more. But it's probably only a $50 Coke bottle. But of course, I can't complain for a $50 bottle. Whoa. Part of the label is still on it. It says rod, so you know what that means. It's got to be a golden rod. So, that's pretty interesting to see a paper label on a soda still. Wait a minute. No way. Are you kidding me? It's a slick with a paper label. That is really not good. It went from a $100 bottle down to a $5 bottle. Yeah, that's interesting. 1 minute later, we pull out one with the truly intact label. But it's a round bottom soda. But look at the condition of that. Can you read any city listed on that? I don't see any word Raleigh or any other local names on it. Okay, I see some Cobalt bottle right in here. It's a Laxol. Too bad it's not a green one, because I actually like to try to collect the odd colored ones. About 97% of them are this color though. But still, it might be an $18 bottle. It's rather unique shape and has all these indented panels on it. So that's a nice one. Let's see if I can find something else while I got the camera rolling. Oh yeah, only 1 second later and we're into a patent medicine. Super common. Dr. S pictures undoubtedly. What else is in here? A broken olive oil, but no, it's amber. I've never seen an amber olive oil. Must have been something else then. Okay, and we got yeah, that looks like it came out of a 30s dump. I don't know what that's doing in here. Alright, we got something down here. I have a feeling it's going to be embossed under all that crust. Just by the shape of it. What? Okay, I was wrong. It's a slicky. What do we got over here? Is it one of those? I found 5 of these the last time. Excelsior Food Company. Yeah, I don't know. Those might be worth $5 or $6. A nice layer. kind of amber bottle? Yes, we have an Abelina. Yeah, it's a weird little bottle, but it might bring $5. Okay, I see some patent medicine and it's embossed, but I think I may have cracked it. Well, it does have a break in it, but it looks kind of like an old break, so no big deal. It's just a tarrant. It's really quite an undesirable one. It's probably $5 max. It's a nice, nice screw top, whatever they're made out of, lead or something. I don't know, but we got a green wine bottle, probably. Yeah, it is just a wine bottle. I don't know anybody that wants to collect wine bottles from 120 years ago, do you? Okay, we got what looks to be a chemical. Or maybe it's just something like a utilitarian bottle. I always call these chemicals, as you know, but could be anything in there. It's got a perfect cork still in it. Okay, we might have a flask, but it's broken. It's embossed. Okay, we got an amber beer, or possibly something else, because the neck on that is not the style of a beer, except for the kind from the 30s. So is this going to be some kind of an amber soda in a 12-ounce size? Or it could be a mineral water from South Carolina. Where's the embossing? I'm very surprised it isn't something. Definitely should be a South Carolina bottle. We are down past the second layer and we're getting into a third layer. And I felt something, saw something down there. Okay, there it is. Oh no. It's broken off. It was ink. The stamp on it's not even all the way there. So that would have been an interesting curiosity for that weekly printed thing on there. I don't know if I could even cut it into a glass, because this stoneware is really hard to cut. Be foxy, drink moxie. We got a broken off one, and we have one at home with the top broken off, so I'm going to bring that home and use it for repair. It's something different. It's got the cork and contents. Yeah, that's definitely the real stuff in there. So that might make it worth $5 because it's interesting. Okay, finally we found another one. This third layer is very sparse today. And it's just cod liver oil, but at least it's a nice clean one. Wow, look at that color. That is a teal green, or dark emerald green, and that was One hell of a bottle, whatever it was. My favorite color. Let's see if I can find the other half of it. Okay, we are seeing other pieces to it showing up. Wow, is that a 16-ounce embossed drugstore? I thought it was a perfect square, but I don't know. It might be a rectangle, but I don't see any embossing on any of the other sides yet. So, could it be embossed on this last side? Surprisingly, it's not. Such a fancy color should definitely have embossing on it. Alright, we got something right in here. Drugstore, I think. But then again, it's a possible half-pint flask. Yeah, it is looking more like a flask. No embossing. Wait a minute, it is a Gump's Pure Rye. I thought so with the shape like that. So that's about a $6 bottle. Okay, we got a Cobalt Blue patent medicine coming out. One of only 7 million known. But at least it's a scarcer 5.5 incher. I don't know exactly, but it is a scarcer size. So it's not too bad. Might be worth $7.50. Alright, we got some kind of food product, it looks like. Yep, I don't know. What is this? Olives, I think. Okay, it looks like we have a soda bottle. Which is good because we are half done and we have not found that much. We do have probably $150 worth, maybe. But considering that only 2 feet from here I found about $900 to $1,000 worth the other time. So we got a long way to go to catch up with that score. Okay, what'll it be? Coca-Cola. Okay, I don't mind those. Well, I do have quite a few of them already. But it's a beautiful bottle, so I never get tired of those. And it seems to have no problems on the lip chip situation, and I don't see any cracks either. So it's another $50 bill. Okay, we got 2 drugstores showing up. Broken. But what about this one? It looks more like a patent medicine. Don't be a California fig syrup, though. Oh, come on. Yeah, it is. Don't have to get all the dirt off to know for sure, because it's such a standardized shape and size. But still, it might sell for $5. Going over towards that last hole, and it's starting to get better over this way. We got a broken drugstore. No, it was just a cod liver oil. But what do we have over here? Is that an intact one? I think so. And with the shape of it, it's almost guaranteed to be embossed. And this one probably was also. A flask, but no, it isn't embossed. But you can see the embossing on this one. Beautiful. Okay, let's get that out of there and put it where treasure belongs. Okay, it is a nice rectangular one. Yep, never get tired of embossed drugstores. No chips or cracks that I can see. So that is a nice $27 bottle. Okay, do you see what that is? It's a pewter-topped whiskey flask. I remember about 24 years ago seeing that exact situation, and I thought, wait a minute, I'm in Douglas, Arizona, and if there's a pewter-top flask showing, I better be really careful. And it turned out to be the most valuable bottle I've ever done in my life. It was Arizona Territory saloon flask. Okay, we got another bottle showing up over here. Be nice to find a Raleigh saloon flask. There was a number of saloons over here, but nobody's ever found an embossed saloon flask yet. Well, I see part of the label intact. It's an odd pint-sized one, but of course it's slick. It's got that really short neck on them. Can you read it? I've already found 2 of these stoppers earlier today, and we found another Abelina. And we found a water bottle top. And we got 3 amber stoppers. Okay, so we have that other bottle showing up as well. So, could that be a 6-ounce embossed pharmacy? It could have been, but it isn't. It's just a slick and it's got a crack in it. Okay, looks like we might have another Hexcapudine. Yep, it is another. But it is a cure, and some people collect cures and don't have that one yet. Okay, I just knocked a drugstore off the ceiling, and I'm thinking it's embossed. Yep, it is. Bobbitt and Wayne. So that's fairly common, but still, it should sell for $15 anyway. Okay, we have yet another drugstore, and by the shape, I think it's going to be embossed. And it is. It's a super beautiful one too. I love that embossing. Yeah, I just found one last time, and I think this is the 3-ounce, and the other one was a 4-ounce maybe? I don't know. I'm hoping this is a different size, because I want to try and get a whole set of these, because this is one of my favorite ones from Raleigh. So that's probably a $60 bottle right there. Maybe even more.